Yeah, why it is colored? Because why it is colored? Because it ionizes cobalt nitrate.
Cobalt has
Nitrate it ionizes to give cobalt 2 plus 2 NO3 minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. This cobalt ion which contain unpaired electron, therefore it is a colored. Right? Next, 12th one. Amongst the following, identify the species with an atom in +6 oxidation state.
option 4.
Option 4 is the +6 oxidation state. You know how to find out, right? I told you that chromium O2 O6 sorry Cl2 Cl2 is considered as X. This is -2. This is -1. X plus 2 into -2 plus 2 into -1 is equal to 0. So X minus 4 minus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to +6. D block elements form colored ions because
option 3.
Option 3.
they absorb same energy for DD transition. You know that DD transition on the two types, yado EG and T2G. Yes, option 3. Yes. 14. Which of the following does not show different oxidation state?
Option 3.
Option 3.
Zinc.
Zinc. Why?
Sir, because it has fully filled.
Has only +2 oxidation state.
Completely filled, you know, d orbitals. So atomic number of zinc is 30. That is 3d10 and 4s2. Here it is a argon, right? Nodi, idu complete agide. Therefore, it does not show variable oxidation state. Which of the following metal is leached by cyanide process?
Option 4. As option 4.
15. Actually, this question from metallurgy, it was deleted from that portion, but it is a AG symbol.
First option.
First option. First option. That is AG silver is reached by cyanide process. Next. Number of unpaired electrons in Fe2 plus ions.
Sir, option 3.
Option 3. That is, it contains 3 unpaired electrons. But in the last class, again some hints. I think that is more useful to find out the right answer. This question number 17. Which shows the maximum magnetic momentum? Which
Sir,
shows
option 3.
Yes, that is also option 3. Because here no need to calculate the magnetic momentum. First, you find out the number of unpaired electrons present in each ion. Then, which ion which containing maximum number of unpaired electrons that contain maximum magnetic momentum. I hope it's clear. Vanadium +3, chromium +3, then Fe3 plus, then cobalt 3 plus. Here vanadium, it contains 2 unpaired electrons. Here it contains 3 unpaired electrons. Iron, it contains 5 unpaired electrons. Then cobalt, which contains 4 unpaired electrons. Here, because Fe3 plus ion, which contains more number of unpaired electrons, we know that magnetic momentum, the formula is n into n plus
n plus 2 whole square root dm.
this big, therefore each containing highest. That is square root of 5 into, no need of calculation, all those things, because just you find out the maximum number of unpaired electrons, that itself is the correct answer. Just I am showing it is always that not before. So that is answer is 3. Right? This is no other. Suppose if they ask what is the maximum magnetic quantum number? Magnetic quantum. Next, 18. The 3D series falls in the range.
Option 1.
First option.
First option 21 to 30. That is scandium to zinc. 19. Manganese exhibits maximum oxidation state in
Option 2.
option 2. That is how much? Plus 7. You can find out. Plus 7 is the maximum oxidation state. That is, you know that already KMnO4. So if you want to find out potash, manganese, we have to find out, right? Yeah. This is, you can plus 1. Manganese, you can keep it as X. Here it is minus 2. Here 1 into plus 1 plus X plus 4 into minus 2 is equal to 0. So 1 plus X minus 8 is equal to 0. So X is equal to 7. Plus 7. D block elements are generally paramagnetic because direct
Option 1.
option 1. That is, they have unpaired electrons. Next, ferric chloride solution is
Option 4.
option 1. That is acidic in nature. Ferric chloride. The outermost electronic configuration of Mn2 plus ion in the bracket Z is equal to 25 in its ground state is
Option 1.
option 1. That is 3D5. Okay. What is the atomic number of manganese?
3D 5 4s2.
3D
5 4s2.
5 4s2. Plus means it removes the 2 electrons, then remaining is 3D5. Which of the following cation has maximum unpaired electrons?
The first option.
The board ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ. See here D5. 23 1. Manganese. Next. Mn2 plus. Next 24. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. 24. Which of the following transition metal ion has colored?
Option 2.
Option 2. That is vanadium V2 plus. Why it is colored? Because it containing
Unpaired electron.
unpaired electron. What is the atomic number of vanadium?
23 3 4s2.
It is argon. Then 3D, how much?
3
4s.
4s2.
3D 18.
3 4s2.
3D to 4s2, right? Oh, sorry,
Vanadium, sir.
vanadium. No, vanadium.
It will come 20. It will come 3D3, no, sir.
Yeah, 3D3. 3D3, 4s2. Okay, 23, 30. That is, it loses 2 electrons, then it contains 3D. 3. It contains 3 unpaired electrons, therefore it is a what? Colored. But other ions which contains paired electrons, therefore they are colorless.
They are
Right? Others are colorless because they do not contain unpaired electrons. Next, highest magnetic momentum is shown by transition metal ion with the configuration
Option 2.
Sir, option 2.
3d5 because it contains 3 unpaired electrons. These are other direct route. Yes, 26. The transition metals are mostly
Option 2.
option
Option 2.
option to paramagnetic because they contain unpaired electrons, right? 27. Which of the following is likely to form white salts?
Sir, option 2.
So option 2 again. Scandium. What is atomic number? 21. What is electron?
21.
21.
That is
3d1 4s2.
3d1
Argon 3d1 4s2.
4s2, right? Argon 18. That is right. Here, scandium 3 because it loses 3 electrons. Then losing 3 electrons, then it forms a scandium 3. Then it is almost occupies stable electronic configuration of argon. That means it does not contain unpaired electron itself. It is also stable, therefore it is a white solid. But other ions which contain what? Unpaired electrons.
Unpaired electron.
Unpaired electrons. Okay. Next. 28. Which of the following would be diamagnetic?
So that also option 2.
Diamagnetic. What is a
Option
diamagnetic?
2. Contains unpaired, does not contain unpaired.
Unpaired electron. That is cadmium. See, scandium. Nickel. What is atomic?
Nickel 2.
Nickel. What is
3d10 4s2.
nickel?
3d10 4s2.
What is atomic number of nickel?
28.
3d10 4s2.
28, right? That is 3D 4s2.
And 4s2.
1820. How much this one? 8. Howda? Nickel 2 plus. Yeah, that is nickel 3,
Option 2.
nickel 2 plus. Nickel 2 plus, it contains 3 unpaired electrons, right?
Oh, sir.
Not 2 unpaired electrons. It contains 2 unpaired electrons. ನಾವು ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ನೋಡು. ನಿಕ್ಕಲ್ ಅಟಾಮಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? 28 3d8 4s2, right? Nickel 2 plus, it loses 2 electrons. Then it contains 3d8. 3d8 means it contains 2 unpaired electrons. How can it be? It is a paramagnetic, right? That is option 3 is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Correct? Yes. Option 3. Yes. Next. Transition metals are used as a catalyst because of
Option 4.
Fourth option.
both option. Both 1 and 2. 1 and 2 andre variable oxidation state and large surface area. 30. Which is wrong about transition metals?
First option.
First option. That is diamagnetic. Usually their paramagnetic complex formation shows variable oxidation state. Yes. Given the green pigment in plants chlorophyll contains the metal.
Third option.
Third option, that is magnesium. Okay. Now it could be. The magnetic momentum of a transition metal ion is square root of 15 or magneton Vm. The number of unpaired electrons in it is
Sir, option 1.
First option.
first option, right? 32 again. First option, that is, it contains 3 unpaired electrons. Namge square root of 15 barbeku andre, we know that the formula n into n plus 2. So in this substitute mode, n is equal to 3 andre, so 3 square root 5 into is equal to you get square root of 15. So n must be 5. It must contain 5 unpaired electrons. 33. A group of atoms can function as a ligand only when
Sir, option 2.
option 2 does unshared electron pair. Option 2 is nothing but definition of what are ligands. Which of the following is not a coordination compound?
Second option.
Sir, option
Potash alum.
1.
Potash alum is a double salt. Potassium aluminum sulfate. Okay. It is a double salt.
Sir, option 2, na, sir.
Option 2 is not a coordination compound of potash alum. That is a double salt. That is potassium aluminum sulfate. It is associated with how many molecules of water? Potash alum. It is a double salt, I told you. Can you remember the three double salts in the coordination compounds? What is the formula for potash alum, right? Yeah, potash alum. What is the formula of potash alum? You must show the 2 double salts. It is associated with how many molecules of water, all those things. K2SO4. There is aluminum sulfate. It is associated with 24 molecules of water. This is a double salt. This is called as a potash alum. This is one double salt. No, more salt. One more is that double salt. More salt. More salt. Can you tell me the composition of more salt? It is also called as a FAS. Ferrous ammonium sulfate. That is contain FeSO4. Ferrous sulfate, and it contains ammonium sulfate. FeSO4 NH4 twice SO4
6H2O.
is associated with 6 molecules of water. You must know all those things also. Okay. Then one more double salt and carnallite. Carnallite. That is potassium sulfate, potassium chloride and magnesium chloride. KCl, MgCl2. It is associated with 6 molecules of. These are the 3 double salts. Okay. You must remember the composition and how many molecules is associated, all those things. Next, 35. Which of the following coordination compounds the central metal ion obeys EAN rule? Here, for this, I will give you the what is EAN rule. Okay, it is very important. Note now. EAN. That is what is an effective atomic number rule. EAN, effective atomic number. ಇದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. atomic number minus electron lost atomic number of central metal atom minus electron lost by the central metal atom plus number of electrons donated by the ligands. Electrons by the ligand. The formula. Okay. Number of atomic number of central metal atom, number of electron lost by the central metal atom, plus total number of electrons donated by the ligand. You know that each ligand it can donate how many electrons if it is a monodentate? How many
1.
can donate? It can donate 2 electrons. It is also called as a one pair. Right? Now, if effective atomic number is, okay, if it is nearest to noble electronic configuration like 18, like 36, then it is called as it obeys EAN rule. EAN rule. If it is obeys, next is suppose 54, next is 72, like this. If it is obeys, if it is equal to 18, 36, 54, 72, then it obeys effective atomic number rule. This is the form.
Atomic number of ligand or central metal atom, sir?
Sorry?
That 1836 and all is atomic number of central metal atom.
That is equal to EN, not together.
That is central metal atom atomic number.
Yeah, atomic number of central metal atom. Number of electrons lost by the central metal atom. Then total number of electrons donated by the ligands. I will take one example, so you don't worry. Then you can only solve easily, right? Yes. This is the formula. Okay. Now, here, in which of the following coordination compounds the central metal atom obeys EAN? You got to the point. What is the EAN formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you understood the formula. Atomic number minus electron lost by the central metal atom plus total number of electrons donated by the ligand. Now, I will take one example and I will solve. Just we can follow the remaining. Okay. First, I will take first one. EAN. Okay. What is the central metal atom in the first case in the coordination compound? Adunu ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Here K4 FeCN 6 times, right? ಇದು ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾವ ತರ ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? 4K plus FeCN 6 times to the power ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? -4 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, right? Now ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ you have to find out the number of electrons lost or its charge. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಇದು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತೀರಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಅಂತ ತಗೋ. You have to find out cyanide. What is the valency? -1 is equal to -4. So x
-1 into 6 means, sir.
-1 is equal to -4. So x minus 6 is equal to -4. X is equal to +2. I hope it's good. Sarina? Artha aita? So number of electrons lost by the central metal atom is 2. Artha aita? What is the atomic number? So now I will apply EAN N is equal to, what is atomic number of iron? Central atom. Iron the atom.
28.
Huh?
28. 26.
26.
Start back and down. 26. Now I have given the full list. 26 minus ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ? Electron lost. How many lost? 2. How many ligands are there?
6.
ಅವಾಗ 6 into 2 ಆಗಿ. ಹೌದಾ? Because each ligand which can donate 2 electrons. Now 26 minus 2 plus 12 is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು?
36.
So En is equal to 36. Then it obeys the En rule. I hope it's clear. Then remaining second one also I will show that. So En is equal to yeah. Copper. Copper is a central metal atom. You want to find out. I will show in the next slide. Okay. One example ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Cu NH3 4 times SO4. ಇದು ionize ಆದ್ರೆ it gives Cu NH3 4 times. What is the charge? Plus 2 plus SO4 2 minus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ X ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 0 is equal to 2. So X is equal to plus 2. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ En ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. EAN is equal to, what is atomic number of copper? 29 minus 2 plus, how many ligands are there? 4 ligands. So each ligand which can donate 2 electrons. So 29 minus 2 plus 8. How much? 30. Is it obey the EN rule? No. This is the for second option. Similarly, for third option also, you get EN is equal to, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ 35 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? I hope it's clear.
Yes, sir.
It's fine. So answer is 35 1. 35 1. Next 36. Next 36. The square, the shape of triphomonia ion is.
Sir, ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದು 1 ಸರ್.
The answer 35 1. 36 1. That is called as a square frame. Next 37.
So 36 is 4, no sir?
36 is 4. 37 in the coordination compound K4 NiCN 4 times the oxidation state of nickel is.
Sir, 0.
0. That is second option. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. ಅದು ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. K4 ಹೌದಾ? ಅದು ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಆದಾಗ K4 ನಿಕ್ಕಲ್ cyanide alwa. Cyanide how many times?
4.
4 times. This is the molecule. The ionize adaga 4K plus Ni Cn 4 times. What is the charge? -4. You can nickel here. X minus 1 is equal to -4. X plus 4 minus 1 is equal to, right? So x minus 4 is equal to -4. Cancel out. So x is equal to 0. So 37, yeah, second option. Next, 38. IUPAC name of the coordination compound.
The second option.
Option 2.
Yeah, option 2. Potassium hexacyanoferrate 3. Because
Three.
oxidation state is 3. Second option. 39. Ligand in a complex salt or
Sir, option 4.
Option 4.
option 4. You know, atoms or molecules linked by
Ions or molecules.
ions or molecules linked by coordinate bonds to a central metal atom or ion. Next, an example for bidentate ligand is
Sir, option 1.
Sir,
bidentate.
option 4.
Option 4. It is called as a ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine. What is the formula of ethylene diamine? CH2 NH2 CH2 NH2. Yes, it contains bidentate ligand. Next, 41. The number of ions in a tetraamine copper 2 hydroxide is number of ions. Tetraamine copper 2 hydroxide.
The number of. Sir, 4.
You should know that the formula, then only you can find out. You write they are given the IUPAC name. You write the complex coordination compound. Tetraamine, right? Tetraamine. Sorry, tetra andre 4. Amine andre NH3. How many? 4. Tetraamine. Copper 2 hydroxide. Cu 2 hydroxide. OH. OH. 2
OH2. OH2.
hydroxide.
Sir, copper 2 andre oxidation state should be 2.
Oxidation
No, sir.
ಬರ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ? 2 hydroxide
Yes,
ಅಂದ್ರೆ
sir.
how much?
2 hydroxide. OH2 ಬರ್ಬೇಕು sir.
OH twice, huh?
Yes, sir. OH twice.
Now you try.
Yes, sir.
Can it
Number of ions is 2.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ? 3. How many ions it gives?
2, no, sir.
2 now. Cu NH3. I will use the next slide.
Sir, option 3.
Option 3 now. Copper OH twice. It ionize ಆದರೆ Cu NH3 4 times plus 2 OH minus. Okay. Now you have to find out the oxidation state also, whether it's correct or not. Is it oxidation state? Here it is minus
2 plus. It's 2 plus, sir.
2 plus. Now, is it holds good Cu2 plus? ಆಗುತ್ತಲ್ಲ plus 2
Yes, sir.
because
Yes, sir.
because X ammonia is a molecule, therefore it is 0 is equal to plus 2. So x is equal to plus 2. Now it is what I have written, the formula is correct. When it is ionizes to give 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2, that is equal to 3 ions. Okay, cross check ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Sometimes oxidation state vary ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right? ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತೇನ್ರು?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt? ಏನಿಲ್ವಾ? Next. The oxidation state of chromium in 42.
Sir, first option.
First option.
Chromium is first option, that is plus 3. ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿತ್ತು? What about others? ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Chromium NH3 4 times Cl2 plus 1 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. plus or plus 1 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಕ್ರೋಮಿಯಂ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಮೋನಿಯಾದು 0 ಹೌದಾ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್. ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು? ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು?
Chlorine -1.
-1 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x plus 0
-2.
plus 0. So 2 into -1 is equal to plus 1. So x minus 2 is equal to plus 1. So x is equal to plus 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes. 43 ga, what is the option? Sorry.
42 ಗೆ one sir.
Next to 43 ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. Yes. The ion acting as a bidentate ligand is
Option 3.
Option 3.
that is called as a oxalato. Oxalato. That is, you know that oxalato. COO minus COO minus. This is called as a oxalato. Next 44. The oxidation state of iron in the brown colored complex.
Option 1.
This is option 2, that is 2.
ಸರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ NOನು 0 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್?
ಹೌದು, NOನು 0.
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ
NOನು 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸರಿನಾ? ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಆದಾಗ SO4 2 ಮೈನಸ್ ಆ ಬಿಗ್ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
2+.
H2O NO 0. Therefore itself is a plus 2. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ವಾಟರ್ದು NO 0 ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. That itself is the oxidation state. Any doubt?
No, sir.
ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕಾ? What about others?
No, sir.
ಬೇಡ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Almost I have done many type of this type. Number of unidentate ligands in the complex is called.
Primary valency.
Number of unidentate ligand in the complex is called. That is called as a secondary valency. Next. The coordination number of a metal in coordination compound is option 2, same as secondary valency. You know that there is one special
Rule.
rule, not rule, but is
Werner's theory.
Werner theory. Just to go through the Werner theory. Werner theory of coordination component. Next to 47. The EN of copper in. EN of copper in. You have to find out EN. ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ನೋಡೋಣ. Tell me that. C3 4 times. I think last ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋದೇ ಇರಬೇಕು.
Option 2.
Cu 2 plus, right? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ EN ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ.
Sir, option 2.
Yes, option 2 is the right. Very good. EN is equal to what is the atomic number of copper? Last ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, last case ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Atomic number of copper is 29.
But molecule ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, second option. Second option ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಯಾನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಹೌದಾ? 29 minus electron lost is 2 plus 8 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 into 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That is equal to 30. So 47 ಗೆ option, 46 ಗೆ option 2. ಸರಿನಾ?
Yes, sir.
So ಸರಿ ಇದು 23. Next. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದೆಯಾ? The effective atomic number rule is not obeyed by.
Sir, option 3.
Yes, again option 3. Not obeyed. There is option 3. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು? How much you get?
5.
35 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. First option ಗುನು 36 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Second option 36 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Third option 35. Next to 36 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So not obeyed ಅಂತ ಕೇಳುತ್ತೆ. It is option 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. You apply the same rule. Yes. Which of the following has square planar structure? Square planar structure.
Sir, option 2.
Square planar, that is option 3. Option 3. Next. In the formation of K4FeCN6, the hybridization involved is,
D2sp3.
yeah, that is second option, D2sp3. Yes. 51.
50, sir.
50, no?
Correct, sir. 51.
Next. The name of
Chromium 2 nitrate. Sir, option 3.
option
3.
first oxidation state control. The first
Oxidation state is
ಈ ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ first find out the oxidation state. That you can get a 50%.
oxidation state is -1.
Yeah, total
one.
charge -1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 minus oxidation state ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ chromium? That's simple.
3.
plus 3 ಬರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So +3 ಇರೋದು ಯಾವ್ದಿದೆ?
Fourth one.
Fourth option ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ. Next, a solution of potassium ferrocyanide would contain. Solution of potassium ferrocyanide would contain how many ions?
4 ions.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ you should know that the complex ಯಾವುದು potassium ferrocyanide ಅಲ್ವಾ? Yes, potassium ferrocyanide ಇದೆ. That is K4 FeCN 6 times. That is called as a potassium ferrocyanide. This is potassium ferrocyanide. This ionize are 4K plus FeCN6. How much? 4 minus 1 plus 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5 ions. 5 ions.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, one more question shall I ask you? There is 5 ions. Are there potassium ferricyanide?
4 ions.
Yes, 4 ions. What is the formula? K3
A3FeCN6.
6 times. This ionizer. This is called as a potassium ferricyanide. Potassium ferricyanide. Potassium ferricyanide. This ionizer 3K plus FeCN 6 times 6 to the power 3 plus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ferro ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Ferri ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Ferro means what is the oxidation state of potassium ferrocyanide? ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು question. I'm framing. What is the oxidation state of iron in potassium ferrocyanide? My question. The what?
Potassium ferrocyanide, sir. Oxidation state
3.
is 4.
I'm asking, what is the oxidation state of iron in potassium ferrocyanide?
Sir, +2.
Yes. Idu +2. What is the oxidation state of iron in potassium ferrocyanide?
3.
Yes.
+3.
+3. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ Fe +2 ಇದ್ರೆ that is called as a ferro ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಅದೇ higher oxidation state ಇದ್ರೆ that is called as a ferri. Always higher oxidation state is ferri. Lower oxidation is called as a ferro. Yes. Next ಹಾಗೆ cuprous and cupric ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. One more. Cuprous Cu2 1 Cu plus 1, cupric Cu2 plus. ಹೀಗೆ lower oxidation state is called as a OS, higher oxidation state is called as a what? IC. Okay, next. What is it? 51 4 huh?
51 is 4, sir.
Okay, ಈಗ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 52 ಅಲ್ಲ
52. 5. I'm 52 is 2.
52 yes.
52 is 2.
2 5 ions ಅಲ್ಲ. Yes. Next to 53.
Sir, first option.
Yeah, which of the following is non-ionizable? Like if it is inside the big bracket is non-ionizable. If it is outside the big bracket is ionizable. Okay, that is answer. 53 Allah. So 53.
53 is first option.
Huh? Yeah.
First option.
50 last and 52, 53. 53 one, right?
Yes, sir.
Next, the correct IUPAC name of K2ZnOH4 times is
Sir, option 2.
option 2. Best method, I told you that first you find out the oxidation state. You can remove 50. Sometimes directly you can get the answer. Sometimes kaun banega crorepati tara, you know, you will get a, you can eliminate the remaining 3 or sometimes 50-50. Eliminate one. So 54 here. What is the answer? 2. 55. Which of the following ligand is a neutral bidentate ligand?
Sir, option 4.
Option 1. That is what is a EN. Yes, EN. Next. The number of,
EN ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸರ್?
it is a bidentate ligand. Oxalate is
EN ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಥೇನ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಸರ್?
EN ಅಂದ್ರೆ ethane ಅಲ್ಲ.
ಈಥೇನ್ 1,2 ಡೈಯಾನ್.
Ethane. EN ಅಂದ್ರೆ ethane ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ethylene diamine. Ethylene diamine ಗೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ EN ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? Ethylene diamine ಗೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ EN ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. is a ಏನದು neutral also bidentate ligand. But oxalato is a what? Negative ligand. It is a bidentate, but it is a negative ligand. OX ಆಗಲ್ಲ. OX is called as oxalato ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ?
OX is oxalator sir.
OX ಗೆ oxalato ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Carbonate is not a ligand. Cl2 is not a ligand. EN OX. OX is a oxalato. ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಆಗಲೇ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರು.
Yes sir.
COO minus COO minus. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ OX ಅಂತ ಆಕ್ಸಲಾಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ OX ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಥಿಲೀನ್ ಡೈಅಮೈನ್ CH2 NH2 CH2 NH2. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಬೈಡೆಂಟೇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್. ಇದು ಬೈಡೆಂಟೇಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ವಾಟ್? ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಲಿಗಂಡ್. ಬರುತ್ತಾ? Oxalator. Next. It is a 56. What is the answer?
Sir, second option.
Second option.
56 is 57. First option, right? It is EN. Sarina. Next, 58. The number of
54 ಈಗ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
54 ಗೆ 2.
54 to 55 1 ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
55 1, 56 ಗೆ 1.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್. 56 ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ? ಸರಿ, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡು. 56. So 55 1. Number
ಈಗ 56 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
because I deleted some portion. That's why. So 55 ಗೆ 1. No. So ಈಗ 56 ಅಲ್ಲ?
Sir.
56. What is the question?
The number of d electron in
The
BrH2O.
atomic number.
Sir, option 2.
Option 2.
Option 2. Correct. Next. One molecule of complex compound CONH3 5 times Cl3. It gives 3 moles of ions on dilution. 1 mole of the same complex react with 2 moles of AgNO3 solution to yield 2 moles of AgCl. The structure of the complex is
Sir, option 1.
option 1. Very good. Direct ಏನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ? ಅದನ್ನು ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 3 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಯನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 3 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು 2 Cl2 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ 2Cl minus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore it will react with the AgNO3 to gives 2 molecules of water, AgCl. So 57 option is 1. Next, the brown ring test for NO2 and NO3 is due to the formation of complex ion with the formula.
Sir, option 2.
52, option 2. Yeah. There is FeH 5 molecules of water, NO the whole power minus 2. Can you tell me the IUPAC name of that compound? Sometimes they can also give the IUPAC name.
Penta aqua nitro.
So,
Sir, penta aqua nitro ferrous 2 ion.
yes, yeah, okay, fine. IUPAC option 2 ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ 53 ಅಲ್ಲ next question.
59.
Sorry, ಅದು 58 59 58 2 ಅಲ್ಲ
Yes, sir.
59 ಗೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ 1 ಹೌದಾ ನಂಬರ್ ಸರಿ ಇದೆ ನೋಡ
So 59 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
59 ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ yeah 59 IUPAC name for first oxidation state ಕಂಡಿಡ್ತೀವಿ because oxidation state is same for all the molecules.
Option 2.
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ no need of finding ಹೌದಾ
Yes, sir.
oxidation state code ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ no need of finding oxidation state. Option 2 correct. That is triamine bromo chloro nitro platinum 4 ಸರಿ ಇದೆಯಾ next 60 ion has lowest oxidation state in
Option 3.
option 2 option 2 because 0 ಹೌದಾ oxidation state is 0 ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಂದ
Yes, sir.
next pick the odd one out.
Option 2.
Sir, option 2.
Option 4 cuprammonium sulfate. All salts are complex salts or coordination compounds. The fourth one is not a coordination compound. So enough. Next,
Sir, cuprammonium sulfate is a coordination.
is it a coordination compound? Cuprammonium sulfate is a coordination compound. Because our cyanide. ಹೌದು ಅದು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು
Sir, others are cyanide. This one is ammonium.
compounds containing cyanide is a ligand but it is containing ammonium is a ligand ಅಂತ you can eliminate ಹೌದಾ
Yes, sir.
yes
Yes, sir.
62 ಇದು ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ 62 62 ಗೆ ನೋಡಿ two complexes PTCl4 to NH3 and PtCl4 to KCl do not give PPT, precipitate of AgCl, when treated with AgNO3. The conductance studies indicates 0 and 3 ions per mole of the complex, respectively, in their solution. The structure of these complexes are
Sir, option 4.
option 4. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದು ಅಯೋನೈಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. A molecule ionize ಆಗಲ್ಲಂತೆ. It does not give. If it is ionizes, it react with AgNO3. It gives silver chloride, but it does not ionize. Means all chlorine atoms should be in the big bracket. ಸರಿನಾ? Next. 63. Which exhibit higher molar conductivity?
Option 1.
Option 1. Why?
Sir, because 4 ions will come out.
Yes. Ashana? That's it?
Yes, sir.
We go in this correlation compounds and blend of stock elements. ಹೌದಾ? Next chapter. There is a next chapter. ಕಳಿಸಿದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಾ?
Solutions.
Yes, solutions. Open ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡಿ PDF. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಶೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Just a minute. Just go through the questions and try to open the file. Just go through the questions. We shall start the solution. Next chapter is solution. Right? It is a solution. First question. Can you see the shared screen? Yes, fine. First question. The osmotic pressure of a solution of benzoic acid dissolved in benzene is less than expected because. What is the answer? Hello, can you share? Hello.
Yes, sir.
What is the answer for that first question? Osmotic pressure of a solution of benzoic acid dissolved is less than expected because. Yes, because benzoic acid gets associated in benzene. Okay, you know that osmotic pressure. Can you name the colligative properties? Colligative properties. There are 4 colligative properties. Which are those 4 colligative properties? Can you name the 4 colligative properties? What is meant by colligative property? Hello, the properties of the
Vapor
solution.
pressure lowering,
Yeah, first one is relative lowering of vapor pressure. Next,
elevation in boiling point,
elevation in boiling point. Next one, depression in
freezing point,
freezing point. Next one,
osmotic pressure.
osmotic pressure. These are the 4 colligative properties. What are colligative properties? What are colligative properties? The properties of the solution which depends upon the number of solute particles, such as some properties such as vapor pressure, boiling point, vapor pressure, osmotic pressure, freezing point. All these physical properties which depends upon the number of solute particles present in the solution irrespective of the nature of the solute. Depends only on the number of particles. That is what is that property. Some of the properties of the solution, such as vapor pressure, boiling point, freezing point, and osmotic pressure, which depends upon the number of solid particles present in the solution. That is what is that colligative properties. These are the 4 colligative properties. Here, if number of particles is more, then colligative property higher. But in this case, osmotic pressure, number is less agatha, because when benzoic acid is dissolved in benzene, what is the formula of benzoic acid? C6H5 COOH, benzoic acid. I think it is slow if you share this one. ಇದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೈಮರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. ಹೇಗೆ ಬರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ C6H5 C double bond OH. Okay, ಇದು ಒಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಬರೆದಾಗ C double bond OH C6H5. This is ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೈಮರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಟೇಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್. There is a formation of hydrogen bond like this. Okay, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡೈಮರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore third option is the right answer. Benzoic acid gets associated in benzene. Therefore osmotic pressure ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ less than the expected one. Yes. Next, osmotic pressure of equimolar solution of urea, barium chloride, and aluminum chloride will be in the order.
First option.
Yes, first option. That is, number of particles increases, then osmotic pressure also increases. You know that how many particles it gives aluminum chloride? How many? It gives 4. Next, barium adra 3 particles barutta, urea adra 1. Yes, that is the order. Next, the molecular mass of sodium chloride is determined by osmotic pressure. Measurement is usually it is less than 58.5. Next, a relation between the value of osmotic pressure of a solution obtained by dissolving 6 gram per liter of acetic acid, its osmotic pressure is pi anta tagole, and 7.45 gram per liter of KCl, its osmotic pressure anta tagole pi 2 anta tagole. So which option it suits? You know that osmotic pressure is directly proportional to the number of particles. In which case you can get more particles. KCl alli more particles barutta, acetic acid alli more particles barutta. Because KCl is ionic compound, right? It ionizes to give K plus and Cl minus 2 particles agutte. But acetic acid yake andre it is dimerization takes place like benzoic acid. So number of particles decrease agutta. So what is the answer? What is the answer? Hello, are you there? ಯಾವುದು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್? That is first option, that is pi 2 is greater than pi 1. Osmotic pressure ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? pi ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ depression in freezing point how you represent? delta T F ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಎಲಿವೇಶನ್ ಬಾಯ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹೇಗೆ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಟಿ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ ಲೋಯರಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವೇಪರ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ಗೆ ಪಿ ನಾಟ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ಬೈ ಪಿ ನಾಟ್. This is called as a relative lowering of vapor pressure. So fine, these are the symbolic representation of all four qualitative factors. Next, Van't factor for a very dilute solution of glucose is
1.
yes. Actually, why? Because glucose is an organic compound. Okay, when it is ionized, it does not ionize. Therefore, Van't factor is equal to 1. Sorry, na? Next, the elevation in boiling point of 0.1 molar aqueous solution of sodium chloride, copper sulfate, and sodium sulfate are in the ratio. Elevation boiling point are in the ratio. Sodium chloride ionizer, how many ions it can give? ಎಷ್ಟು ions ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Hello. Sodium chloride, when dissolved in water, it gives how many ions? ಎಷ್ಟು ions ಬರುತ್ತೋ? 2 ions. Copper sulfate ionize ಆದ್ರೆ 2 ions ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Sodium sulfate ionize ಆದ್ರೆ how many ions? 3 ions. Now tell me what is the ratio? Divided by 2 ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ions 2 2 2. So now what is the answer? What is the answer? Third option, that is 1:1:1.5. Hello. Next one. For a very dilute aqueous solution, Van't factor is hello.
I is equal to 3.
A is equal to
3.
3 ಹೇಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ 5 ಮುಂದೆ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ನೋಡಿ. Actually bracket is not given. ನೋಡಿ K4 Fe Cn 6 times. Actually it should be contained big bracket ಇರಬೇಕು. If it is not there, no problem. 4K plus Fe Cn 6 times is containing 4 lines. So 1 plus 1 contain 5. I is equal to 1 5. This is fourth option. Next, eighth one. Just a minute. I will stop at this stage. I think they are also tired because nobody is answering. Okay, I will continue in the next class. So, you know, okay, where from, how to start from, yes, eighth in the start. Okay, see you on the next class.